Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I'm going to talk to you guys about sort of how my weight loss is going, and a cutting update for you guys. I guess why I'm always cutting, why I'm always on a diet, why you guys see me dieting. If you guys follow my Instagram page is luis.hern, the number 9. Again, it's luis.hern, the number 9. I am a bodybuilder, a distance runner, endurance runner, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna talk to you guys today about why I'm always dieting, sort of updating you guys on my cut, my perma cut, why I always like cutting, and stuff like that, So, today actually I woke up at 135.6 pounds, so pretty low for me. Whenever I'm completely shredded, I'm around 135 pounds. So I'm super lean right now. I'm around 7 to 8% body fat. So I'm super lean. Not like extremely lean, like competitive stage lean, but I'm very lean. So that's sort of a little update for you guys. I am sort of in the midst of a permacut. If you guys don't know what a permacut is when you're just cutting for the rest of your life. You never bulk. You're always dropping weight. You're always cutting weight. You're always shredded. You're always super lean. That's pretty much what a permacut is. The reason why I permacut, I don't know. I've developed these habits. I'm trying to maintain a lower body fat percentage, a shredded body fat. So, I've developed these habits, and I'm just kind of used to it by now. I don't sort of touch liquid calories. This might be a bit off topic, but I was talking to someone earlier, I think it was yesterday, 2 days ago, and they had some Nesquik with them. I don't drink Nesquik. I haven't touched Nesquik in a number of years. The reason why is because, again, I'm on a permacut. I do need a haircut, I realize that. But I'm on a permacut, so I don't touch liquid calories for the most part. The most I'll have is orange juice or a protein shake, or I don't know, like some unsweetened milk, trace amounts of calories in there. If I am cutting, like I always am, I don't know, that's just like the most comfortable state to be in for me. I drop as low as I need to, as I can, and whenever I can't take it anymore, I will sort of go over my calories for a bit. So my body's very good at regulating my weight. And it's just very easy for me to cut weight. Because, again, I've developed these habits. I have these habits in place. I am exercising on the weekends. I am doing heavy cardio and some sort of weight training on the weekends. So, it's pretty easy for me to drop weight. I don't drink. I don't, do anything that's going to increase my appetite. I don't have any fruit juices or Nesquik or stuff like that. So, Nesquik, as good as it is, I've had to renounce for the most part. And I mean, it's worked out, you know. I guess I'm a bit better at cutting weight by now. In the past, I used to be a lot better at maintaining a normal weight and sort of gaining weight. But I've developed these skills now, these habits, and I'm continuing to keep them in place because I love being at a lower body fat percentage. So again, it's mostly about making like the healthier substitutions, using like the lower calorie peanut butter, the lower calorie stuff, all that stuff. I talk about it in one of my previous videos. If you guys haven't watched it, go check it out. But again, the sort of routine I've developed has made it easy for me to stay on a cut, to stay super lean, and to, you know, drop weight and keep it off. So another reason why I'm still cutting is because I'm just doing heavy cardio. Because I'm at a lower body fat percentage, it's much easier for me to, you know, go for extended periods of time and to, you know, continue to exercise, continue to run, continue to cycle, continue to incline walk. It's very easy for me to burn calories at this point. I might not be the fastest or the best at burning calories, but it's pretty easy for me to burn calories. So that is what I enjoy doing. So that's sort of a cutting update for you guys. Will I ever bulk? I try not to bulk, actually, because I don't know if I told you guys this. I'm pretty sure I've told you guys this, but I don't like bulking. I don't like being at a higher body fat percentage. It's not very appealing to me. I'm not used to that sort of lifestyle anyway. I know a lot of people enjoy drinking at a bar or when they're watching a movie or when they're doing something, but I'm not a huge fan of, you know, like attending social events and sort of compromising my fitness goals because I want, you know, to have a drink, or I want to have a piece of pizza because someone tells me to. So that's sort of a cutting update for you guys. That's why I'm pretty much like, it's hard for me to gain weight. Again, I am staying away from these frozen foods, these high fat, high sugar foods on a daily basis, but it's my choice, you know. And I will have these foods on a, you know, infrequent basis. But when I do have these foods, I will fast. Maybe the day after I'll run a marathon, I'll fast. I might fast for 2 days. I have not fasted for 2 days yet. That is something I need to do. If you guys want to see a 2-day fast video, let me guys know. So yeah, that is sort of why I'm always cutting. It's just sort of ingrained to me at this point. I don't know. I have these habits in place. And I'm just continuing to repeat them, continuing to stress these habits, continuing to, you know, just do the things that I need to do to stay at a lower body fat percentage and to keep the weight off. Because I know I'll have a cheat day coming up or a cheat meal. So yeah, this is the lowest I've been in a while. Super lean right now. Just waiting for my next meal. Actually, I'm supposed to have my next meal right now, but I'm talking to you guys, so keeping myself occupied. I'm sort of fluctuating around 135 to 140 pounds. I haven't dropped below 135 in a while. I don't see it as necessary, especially because I'm shredded at 135, so I don't see, dropping below 135 right now as necessary. I am completely ripped at 135. The reason why is because I'm doing weight training again. I put on some muscle, and I am very lean at 135. Thankfully, I don't have to drop to 125 like in the past. I used to be around 125, 127 to get completely ripped. So I did put on about 10 pounds of muscle. So thankfully, I can eat a bit more. But right now, I'm just focused on my cardio and actually staying cut and staying super lean. So that is why I'm sort of shredded year round. I'm doing year round cardio. I'm prioritizing cardio. It's not like I'm mindlessly cutting. It's not like I'm, just getting lucky and eating of whatever I want and staying shredded. That's not how it works for me. It might work that way for other people, but I do have to weigh everything. I do have to weigh my food. I do have to, track myself, track my food, track my weight on the scale every day. I do weigh myself every day. Is it necessary? You might not think it's necessary, but I weigh myself every day. I track it throughout the week. So today I weighed in at 135 pounds, 135.6. Maybe on Sunday I'll weigh in at 135. We'll see, so it depends. So that is why I'm always cutting, especially because I'm having these huge cheat days. I don't want these huge cheat days to derail my progress and to sort of hinder my progress. So if I'm having these cheat days, I'm gonna fast, I'm gonna do heavy cardio, and I'm not gonna eat. I'm just gonna fast. Hopefully, it's been proven to work. I've done it twice already. So yeah, that is the cutting update for you guys. That is why I'm always cutting. I don't see it as necessary for me to gain weight. I like staying super lean. I like the shreddedness, and that's my personal preference. Am I sort of bored of it? No, because I've created a sustainable lifestyle and a sustainable training and dieting regimen that will keep me at my lower body fat percentage year round. Next year I'll be at the same weight, or maybe I'll drop a couple pounds. So yeah, that is why I'm always cutting. I don't mind eating the same thing every day. Is it a sacrifice for me? Maybe, I don't know. Is it like, does it suck? Not really. Again, because I'm having these cheat days, I'm having these scheduled cheat days where I have the foods that I enjoy. I'm having calzone, huge deep dish pizza, whatever pizza I want, whatever burger and fries I want. So, I'm glad to say that I can remain at this body fat percentage indefinitely. I've proven it to work, and I don't see a need for me to bulk. There's no reason for me to bulk. There's no reason for me to get into worse shape than I am right now. And it's great. I can effortlessly burn calories. I can effortlessly stay at this body fat percentage. Not effortlessly, but I don't have to worry about not being able to do this. I know I can do this. So that is why I'm always cutting. I found this method to be successful. Um, there's no reason for me to bulk. I found what I needed. Um, at the end of the day, for me, it's about lowering my body fat percentage and still enjoying these huge cheat days. So it's going good for me. This method has been working. If I haven't told you guys already, I am trying to ramp up my cardio to like 8 hours a day, 7 hours a day, so I can have these foods pretty much every day. But I'm not there yet. So yeah, I enjoy the lower body fat look. I enjoy the striations, the visible abs, the veins, the pretty much no body fat look. It looks cool to me. It's also like a visual thing. It looks awesome. And, I'm used to it. I'm not used to being around like 10, 11, 12% body fat. I'm not used to that. It doesn't look good to me. It doesn't, really make sense to me either. So, that is why I'm always cutting weight. So yeah, another reason why it seems like I'm always cutting, it's again because I'm using these healthier substitutions, the sugar-free, the zero-calorie, the sugar alternatives, all that stuff. It might look like I can just eat whatever I want and get away with it. That's not really how it works. Again, I'm making these huge substitutions on a daily basis. It is an effort. It is like a choice. I have to pick this. I have to pick that over that. I have to pick that over that. And I have to do it pretty much each and every day. So, that is why it seems like I'm always cutting. It's because I have chosen to always cut. So yeah. Am I bored of the cut? Not really. Though I do miss some foods. I do miss like regular peanut butter. I do miss having pizza pretty much every day. I miss, like tacos. I miss like nacho cheese chips. I miss street dogs. I miss like regular peanut butter sandwiches. I miss honey bunches. I miss a lot of foods, but I try not to think about it. And if my cheat day comes around and if I'm craving it, then I'll have it, and I'll use this method to keep it off. So I'm glad to say that I can eat whatever I want pretty much in moderation and stay super lean. If you guys are newer to this, if you guys need help losing weight, getting into shape, transforming your physique, and getting shredded, and actually having a sustainable diet that's going to keep you motivated to exercise and to work out and to diet for prolonged periods of time, send me a direct message. My Instagram is luis.hern. Number 9. My Instagram is luis.hern. The number 9. If you guys follow me there, I'll post on my cheat days. I'll post like whatever I'm having. I'll have In-N-Out, I'll have Chipotle, I'll have Five Guys, I'll have cinnamon rolls, I'll have Oreos, I have all that stuff. But I'm glad to say I can eat that stuff and maintain a sick physique. I don't have to worry about this food compromising my goals. I don't have to worry about eating this and not being able to burn it off, or eating this and all of a sudden I'm like 10, 11, 12% body fat because I chose to eat these foods. That doesn't have to be a problem. Follow my Instagram, send me a direct message. I'm here to help each and every one of you guys permanently drop your body fat percentages. So yeah, I'm always cutting because I'm choosing to always cut. I'm choosing the black coffee, I'm choosing the popcorn, I'm choosing the vegetables, I'm choosing the lean meats, the lean protein, I'm choosing the rice, I'm choosing the sweet potato, the chicken, um, the ham, stuff like that. So, I am just I just like dining. It's just very interesting to me, and it's very, something I'm very passionate about. I'm not formally educated on dieting. I didn't go to school. I didn't, get a degree for this, but you don't really have to, you just have to be interested and curious about it. So, that is why I'm always cutting. I love cutting. Um, I don't want to be around 15, 16, 17% body fat. It's not my personal preference. I wouldn't be able to burn as much calories as I am right now. And I wouldn't be as defined, or I wouldn't have like the separation or the abs or stuff like that. So, yeah. I prefer to cut weight. I prefer to eat these lean meats, these vegetables, these fruits, the healthier carb sources. It is sort of a commitment, but it's something that I enjoy doing. So, yeah. Again, I'm usually weighing around 135 to 140 pounds. I'll sort of fluctuate. If I have a larger meal, I'll weigh in around 138, 139. Towards the end of the week, if I'm very good on my diet, I'll float around 135, 136 pounds. So I'm staying around this range. I don't have to worry about, going up to the 145s, 150s, 142s, 143s. So yeah. That's sort of how my cut is going. It's not really a cut anymore. It's just how I live. It's pretty much just how I live now. I know a lot of people might see that as weird, or they might see that as when are you gonna bulk, or is your cut over, or you need to eat, or you should bulk. I don't know. I'm just not too enthusiastic about bulking. I'm more concerned with my body fat percentage, maintaining it year round, and just being in a shredded state. So, I don't like bulking. I've actually, forgotten about a bunch of foods that I could have eaten, but I didn't because I was on a cut. So, again, this is sort of how I live now. I don't know. It might be a drastic change. Is it? Let me know. I don't really eat tostadas anymore if you're Hispanic. I haven't had tostadas in a while. I haven't had horchata in a while. Sopes, tostadas. I love all that stuff. I just haven't had it in a while because I'm eating, lean meats, white meat, red meat, vegetables, and rice and sweet potatoes. So, my diet has drastically changed. It might seem like I'm able to eat, whatever I want and stay super skinny. That's not how it is. Again, I'm using various substitutions. I'm using diet bread. I'm using sugar-free jam. I'm using a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, it's my personal preference. I love staying at a lower body fat percentage. I don't mind not drinking. I've never drinking actually. I've never had alcohol in my life. I don't smoke. I don't, you know, um, sort of eat junk food as often as I used to. So losing weight has been pretty easy for me. Um, and yeah, I enjoy cutting weight. Um, I enjoy staying super lean. And I enjoy, seeing the visual improvements. Um, and being able to burn more calories. So, I guess that is why I'm always dieting. If you guys follow my Instagram, you might see that I'm always dieting, or that I'm always on a cut, or I'm always eating chicken or some ground beef with like vegetables. That is why I've definitely, stopped eating breakfast. I'm not sure if you guys eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. I don't have Cheerios. I don't have peanut butter sandwiches. I don't have the huge pancakes with the bacon and the eggs and ham. I just fast, pretty much. I do fasted cardio, and I eat my regular meals, and I wait for each meal. So, do I miss those breakfasts? Sometimes I will. I actually used to frequent a spot that I really liked, but I don't go there anymore. I actually might have to get that this upcoming cheat day, because I do miss it. But that's how my cut is going. Not every week I'll be around 135, 136. Sometimes I'll be around 137, 138, and I'll say, okay, I'll have to cut down to 135. If I'm at 140, I'll cut down to 135. But 135 is my lowest right now. 140 is my highest. And yeah, that is how my cut is going. I'm going to continue to cut weight. I'm going to continue to keep dieting. I'm going to keep up my morning routine, my day routine, my training routine, my dieting routine, my weekly routine, all these routines. I'm going to keep it up. I'm not going to change anything. I'm sort of a habitual person. I don't get bored of eating the same things every day. I know a lot of people might think like I would get bored if I ate the same thing every day. I don't really mind, I just eat it, I just scarf it down, whatever, and I go along with my day. I don't really, think too much about it. And it seems to work for me, That's why, again, I'm always cutting. I don't really, mind just, having this meal and just scarfing it down, chicken, rice, and vegetables. I'll just scarf it down, wait till my next meal. It's not really, a big problem for me, because I know I have this cheat day coming up. So, it's also sort of a mind state thing. If you know you're going to enjoy your cheat day, if you have a cheat meal coming up, or if you're making healthier meals that are higher in protein and they taste good, it's gonna improve your mental state, and it's gonna keep you on a diet. It's gonna keep you within your calorie budget. If you're enjoying your foods, you're gonna be able to stick to your calories. If you're not enjoying your foods, you're gonna have cravings. You're gonna say this diet sucks, and you're gonna go back to eating McDonald's and Jack in the Box and Chick-fil-A. So if I'm cutting weight, which I am right now, I'm just gonna make it a change, pretty much just a permanent change, so I've pretty much made this a permanent change, for the most part. I'm dieting year round, doing cardio year round, sticking to my calories best as I can. I know a lot of you guys might get tired of dieting year round, or do I get tired of dieting year round? Today, actually, I was a bit tired of my diet, but I just said, whatever, I'm just gonna eat this. I don't really care. I'm not gonna touch the stuff at work because it's not healthy, and it's loaded in calories, loaded in, sugar and fat and stuff. So, as tasty as some of that stuff may be, I stay away from it because I know that I'm not gonna want to burn this off. I'm not gonna want to eat this. As good as it looks, as good as it smells, I'm on a cut, so I will save myself and my goals, and I will just eat my regular meals as scheduled. So that's why I'm always cutting. I enjoy cutting weight. I enjoy dieting. I enjoy dieting year round. I'm gonna be doing this next year, year after that. So I'm just very passionate and interested about dieting. This is one of my passions. This is one of the things that I like to do, one of the things I enjoy. So yeah, again, I'm not like super passionate about it all the time, but it's something that I'm interested in. It's like a hobby, like so yeah. Am I am I completely enamored by it all the time? No, again, no. But it's great. It's a great thing, to have this discipline and to just say no to like the stuff that will compromise your goals. So I enjoy cutting weight. I enjoy dieting year round, and I'm gonna continue to do this because it's awesome. Maybe some of you guys might not enjoy cutting or dieting year round. Maybe you guys might see it as horrible or a nightmare, or why would I even do that, or that sounds so ridiculous, or like, seriously, that food is delicious, that greasy bagel is so good. I will think like that sometimes. That thought will come to my mind. Today, actually, I saw like some greasy bagel that looked very good. I didn't touch it, but it smelled very good. It looked very good. And I sort of had to exercise a bit of willpower, but it wasn't the hardest thing in the world. So yeah, that's why I'm always cutting. It feels great to see the visual changes and to make visual progress. So yeah, I enjoy dieting. Again, I enjoy it. I enjoy doing it year round. It's not a nightmare to me. It's not a punishment. It's just something that I like to do. Something that feels very good to me. It feels very good. So yeah, if you guys like the video, follow my Instagram page. My Instagram page is luis.hern, the number 9. Again, my Instagram page is luish.hern, the number 9. I'm selling customized training and dieting plans for each and every one of you guys. I am a bodybuilder. This is what I do. So I'm here to help you guys. I've been doing this for a number of years now. I'm very experienced at this. I want to help you guys. If you guys are trying to get into bodybuilding, dieting, getting into shape, getting shredded, that sort of stuff, endurance sports. Again, follow my Instagram page and send me a direct message. So yeah, that is why I'm always cutting. That is why I'm still cutting, and that is why I prefer cutting as my main, state of living. It feels great. I feel much better on a healthier diet. Is it the tastiest thing in the world? No. But do I want to go to Wendy's and Chipotle and Five Guys every other day? I don't want to do that either. So, yeah. That was the video for you guys. If you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Check out my previous videos and follow my Instagram. I'll post my meals on my stories. I'll post my physique and maybe some healthier meals for you guys on my page. And I might post when I upload a new video. So that was the video for you guys. If you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe.